The months keep rolling on by, and we're already at the halfway point of the year. Let us know in the comments how the year has been treating you. Have you found some lasting gems? Is it all a bit hit and miss? Are we perhaps in the void just before the iPhone 5 gets released? Have your say. For those after some worthy picks, this is none other than the top 3 iPhone games for June 2012. I feel like I've sort of worn out Squids Wild West's welcome by talking about it so much, so I'll keep this short. When Squids first released on the App Store, we saw a game with a lot of potential. It managed to make turn-based strategy feel fresh and fast-paced, while being at home on a touchscreen. Wild West isn't so much a sequel as it is a huge refinement of the original concept, and at just 99 cents for iPad, iPod, and iPhone, it's just too hard to pass up. Please indulge me here and consider this one a guilty pleasure. I love my races as much as the next gamer, and in the case of arcade races, I find myself becoming more attached to them the shinier and more ludicrous they are. After all, if you're going to race fantasy vehicles, you may as well get to do so while ploughing through other cars, pushing them into waterfalls of lava. Asphalt 7 Heat is as stock, nuts and bolts standard as these games come, but in all their years, Gameloft have finally polished the game to near perfection. Progression is silky smooth, the amount of levels and game modes on offer stave off repetitious boredom, and the AI can be downright nasty in the later halves of the game. All around, it's a big, dumb, shiny racer, and I can't hate it for being the best at what it does. This may seem weird, but despite its numerous tiny flaws, I just can't help being in love with this gem of a platformer. By all outward appearances, it's your typical indie experience, pairing dark, gritty, hand-drawn visuals with an existential storyline and quirky mechanics. The thing is, that's only half of what's on offer. In fact, one could consider the few hours or so completing the game the first time around as a kind of tutorial for Void Mode, the game's much harder, unlockable puzzle-heavy mode. As such, those who invest themselves in Nihilumbra's beautiful but deadly world can expect the best of both worlds, an emotionally charged storyline and a serious brain tickler, though not necessarily at the same time. Definitely try to find time and splash some cash out on this release if you can. Thankfully, this isn't all June had to offer, with plenty of updates to popular titles giving them new life, while additional releases such as Mad Acorn, Project Bell, Velociraptor, and Dungeon Village added some surprisingly refreshing casual and arcade-focused gameplay to the App Store's already abundant selection of titles. It's always great to hear back from our viewers, so feel free to weigh in down in the comments, and you never know, I might reply if I'm intrigued by what you have to say. We've got more news, reviews, and features coming out every day, and with our recently acquired iPad 3, we'll have even more games to draw upon for our site. Keep track of us via Twitter, Facebook, or hit the subscribe button above the video. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.